Good morning, Christina at Naples Mattress. Getting ready for my day at work. Today is my Friday, even though it's not Friday. I'm going to second impression this Maneater palette by Tarte because yesterday I filmed a whole makeup, get ready with me, without turning the mic on. So there was no audio. So it was going to be a first impression, but now it's going to be a second impression. Maneater palette, Tarte. I always do my eyes first because of potential fallout. It's beautiful. My first impression yesterday was not as good a formula as some other palettes I have. I'm going to prime my eyes with NARS Pot Concealer in Painterly. So this morning was kind of weird for me. I did a Pilates class. My first experience with Pilates. There's a club right near my house, Club Pilates of Fort Myers. Lovely instructor, lovely other people, women in the class. I'm not going to do it, I don't think. How to describe? I don't know if you've ever done Pilates before, but there's an apparatus, I don't know what it's called. I moisturize, so it has time to sink in. Has an apparatus, don't know what it's called. You like lay on it, and it has resistance to it. There's like little things you put your hands in, and it's just a whole lot of like bouncing on this thing. Strange. I didn't enjoy. I could feel it in my shoulders, a little bit in my legs. It's not like the workout was too hard. But I've done yoga throughout my life on and off. And I think I'm more of a yoga girly, honestly. I'm going to see if there's a yoga club. I didn't want my beauty blender or get something to wipe my hands with. BR. Okay, that. Beauty blender wet. All over Catrice, all over Glow Tint. So you had mandatory little toe socks for this Pilates experience. No bigs. But I bought them at the studio for like $14.99, $15 or whatever. And then looked on Amazon. And I can get all like 7-pack of them for $15. But oh well. Now I have little toe socks. If anybody knows of a yoga studio in Fort Myers, leave it in the comments. I think I want to go back to yoga. I need to do something to keep me active, to keep me stretched, to keep me from stiffening up. So let's go into the palette. I'm wearing all warm tones. Let's go into this at the top. This is quite a dark transition color, but we're going to go with it. So this palette, the colors are pigmented, blends nice. I have a lot of Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, some indie brands, Juvia's Place, Odin's Eye. I have Jeffree Star. I have so many palettes. Jeffree Star palettes. This is not needed in my collection. So after I use it today, I'm gonna put it aside. I found on Temu a dupe palette. Looks just like this, almost the same packaging. I purchased it. Should be coming within about 3 weeks. I'm going to do a side-by-side of the two palettes. And then I probably will pop it up on a Marcari shop. Username CTCalFL36 if you want to purchase this palette when I'm done with it. I always sanitize it with a little alcohol. Thinking this nice deep brown, smaller Eco Tools blending brush for the outer corner. Oops, there was a little glitter in it. Wiping it off on the little switch. Amazon, $5 or something. So I've asked all of my co-workers if I could say their names on camera. I have almost everybody's consent. That's nice. Not like I'm going to use their last names or anything, but I do talk about us as a whole. So I didn't want to put anybody out there if they didn't want to be out there. My East Naples girls, Patty and Diane, are like sisters to me. When I think of them, my heart is full. They're beautiful. Beautiful inside and out. East Naples, Southwest Florida. I'm North Naples. And then we have another location in Cape Coral, and then north of Cape Coral. And over there, we have Jeff, and Bob fills in on Jeff's days off. Bob also works here on my days off. Bob and Jeff are the bee's knees. Crazy thing about it, all of us, let me think before I say this. Most of us that work for this company are from up north. So we all kind of grew up with the same struggle. Wind, rain, snow, bad drivers. The struggle of snow alone is enough to make us all best friends. So Naples Mattress, been in business 17 years. Mattress company, locally owned and operated by one man. He's an absolute angel. I was driving. I always think while I'm driving. He's the Pied Piper of our mattress minions. I said that to myself in my head and literally laughed out loud at myself. I think I'm going to deepen up the outer corner with the black from the palette. Just a little touch of it. Let me wipe off the brown. Just a little bit. Just to really deepen out the outer corner. Oh, yes. So since I don't have any customer mattress stories today, yesterday was kind of dead as a doornail. I'll tell you my mattress journey. Big fluffy blending brush. Just going to soften the edges. I've been working with this company for 3 years, a little over 3 years. I started in Cape Coral, trained by Jeff. And I knew I wanted a new mattress. I absolutely hated my mattress. It was too firm for my preference. A soft lover. Like the softer the better. Cloud-like soft. Still looks harsh up at the top. There we go. Little blendy, blendy, blend. You don't realize how poorly you're sleeping until you get the right mattress. And then you're like, oh my goodness. So mattress, too firm. But I also knew in learning about adjustable bases that they would really improve my sleep. Getting your head up 2 inches and your feet up 2 inches, there's health benefits to it. It opens up your airway. So if you're getting more oxygen in your body, you're going to get a more restorative sleep. So if you have sleep apnea, allergies, any problems with breathing, getting your head up at least 2 inches, as high as you can get it comfortably. I'm up high, like I'm up high. It helps. The way our bodies want to be is in a 0G position. I'll demonstrate it at some point so you can see what 0G means. So getting your feet up 2 inches brings them closer to your heart because they're the farthest thing away from your heart. So getting them up at least 2 inches as high as you can get them comfortably is what I like to say. Brings them closer to your heart. You're going to get better circulation to your feet. Diabetes, foot problems, circulation problems, plantar fasciitis. Now I have severe obstructive airway sleep apnea, and I refuse to use a machine because when I initially was diagnosed, I'm a veteran, so I go to the VA. There was a supply chain issue with CPAP machines. So at that time, I said, you know what? Give the CPAP machines to people that need them more than I'm going to get adjustable bases. Also, I have plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis, your feet are always just kind of sore. It's a tendon issue, I believe. Sore feet. So getting my feet up, beneficial. I'm going to put a shimmer on. They don't give you a lot by way of light colored shimmers. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a really light color. Thinking one of these. Maybe this one here. In my inner corner. Again, plantar fasciitis, severe obstructive airway, sleep apnea. Decided to get adjustable bases first before I upgraded my mattress. I did so. Our delivery guys delivered them and set them up. Our delivery team is fantastic. It's white glove service. You know, they put it together, they plug it in, they make sure it works before they leave. In getting my adjustable bases, it extended the life of that mattress that I absolutely despised and hated for another year, a whole year before I purchased the mattress I'm sleeping on now. It made it more comfortable. I was sleeping better. My feet were less sore. Honey Boo Boo next to me was actually able to get a good night's sleep because there wasn't a bear making so much noise right next to him. Yeah, I haven't heard him complain about not being able to sleep because of my snoring, and it's got to be 2 years. He used to complain. He used to not be able to sleep so badly that it was like a cycle. He would have horrible sleep, horrible sleep, horrible sleep, and on that third night, he'd be so exhausted that he would just get a good night's sleep by just being so exhausted. That's horrible. That's a horrible feeling that someone you love can't sleep because of your snoring. I was wearing doohickeys in my nose, doohickeys on my nose, propping myself up with pillows. I was doing so many things, and it just was not helping. I was loud. He recorded me one time. It was very embarrassing. All right, now I'm just going to dip my finger into, I think, this shimmer on the bottom and put it right in the center as a little accent. So adjustable bases have significantly... Did that even do anything? Let me get a different mirror. That did absolutely nothing. Let me try again. I mean, that's... Let me try a brush. More flat packing brush. My bed's never flat, except when I make it. Another benefit of an adjustable base is it'll help you make the bed. I have a king size, but even in queen size capacity, 2 extra long, it helps. You put the head up, you put the feet up, you put the corners of the fitted sheet on the ends, put it flat. Instead of chasing the corners all the way around the bed. Put it up, put the fitted sheet on, put it flat, you're done. You're done. It's lovely. That shimmer did absolutely nothing. Okay, see what I'm saying about this eyeshadow palette? Not the best. I'm gonna get close so you can see. I've put it on 2 different ways and absolutely nothing. I'm gonna call that eye look done for now. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Then, about a year after I had the adjustable bases, I was like, enough is enough with this mattress. It was just an independent pocketed coil. I hadn't purchased it. It was gifted to me from a beautiful a organization in Fort Myers called Hearts for Homes. It helps homeless veterans and veterans in general. It's just nonprofit organization that helps veterans. It's a beautiful place. So it was an independent pocketed coil mattress I received from Hearts for Homes. I volunteered there as well, putting furniture together and making sure appliances worked, all kinds of stuff. Beautiful organization. Beautiful, beautiful organization. Brow glue. Ardell brow glue. Been really enjoying this brow glue. Sometimes I use a brow pencil to fill in. Sometimes I do not. It works really well at sticking the hairs in the direction you'd like them to go. No fuss, no muss. We're doing 1 step today, brows. But I like to do the brows before foundation, just in case I get a little glue on around the brow. We might fill in a little. We'll take a look after it sets down. So now I'm ready to pick out my new mattress. I went with a Tempur-Pedic floor model that I found on one of our floors. It was from 2014, right before, it was the model before the Pro Adapt Soft that's out now. Like I said, love the soft. I laid on it, loved it. I was like, look at that brow. Manicured, snatch, beautiful. I laid on it, I was like, this is my new mattress. Purchased, just because I work for a mattress company doesn't mean I get mattresses for free. It's unrealistic. I did get it for a very good price, and I've been sleeping like a baby. The Tempur-Pedic, only mattress designed to work with your weight, shape, and body temperature to keep your spine aligned throughout the night, no matter which position you're in. Doctor recommended. Cadillac of memory foams. Started in 1976 by NASA to put in the space shuttle's chairs for pressure relief during takeoff. I think was adapted to mattresses in 1978. I may be off a year. I think that the first one was sold in 1980, I believe. Don't quote me on the dates. I'm just going to put a little setting spray to moisten it up a little bit. I have very dry skin. This mister is the best mister I've ever used. Laura Geller, Spackle Mist. Love the name. Spackle Mist. Spackle it. We're still going with the it.CC Cream Glow version because it's what I have with me. And it's beautiful. A little of that. I think next week, or not next week, when I get back to work after my day off, we're gonna, since my makeup is coming out absolutely beautifully, better than it does at home. How is me putting on my makeup at work coming out better than when I do my makeup at home? Riddle me that. We're not going to try to figure it out. We're just going to enjoy it. I'm going to try bringing in my multiple concealers. And since my makeup's coming out so well, I'm going to try to get some concealer on these eyes to not look up like I haven't slept. Wet Beauty Blender. Bouncing it on into my skin. it.CC Cream. I've used multiple formulations by It Cosmetics. They work really well. Pardon me, itchy nose. For mature skin. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It's moisturizing. It Cosmetics, it's moisturizing. I have never had a cakey day with this foundation. I would say medium coverage, but it's very skin-like. It evens you out. My nose sits well and pours on my nose. We all have texture, but we don't want to emphasize texture. And it always looks beautiful. So I've been sleeping on my Tempur-Pedic for about a year. Rare Beauty, contour stick, shade Bright Side, cheekbone. I'm considering upgrading my mattress maybe next year at some point. Possibly, potentially purchasing a home. Not sure when. But when I do this purchase of a home, I rent now, I'm thinking about upgrading my mattress to a latex hybrid. The difference between latex and memory foam, any memory foam, some people have said, and I've felt myself since in my horrible job, I can lay on mattresses at will. Oh, so horrible. Latex, you're on it. Body conforming support, but you're on it. Memory foam, you're more in it. There's more to it, but we're not going to get complicated in our explanation of. But there's one version, it's the soft version called the Barcelona. I absolutely love her. I think that I would like to change into a split king version. Split king means two twin extra long mattresses. It makes the exact same size as a king. And if you have adjustable bases, what it does is it gives you independent movement. So you and your partner, you don't have to have your head at the same level. You don't have to have your feet at the same height. It gives you very independent comfort. And I think because my beautiful fiance at home is not a huge fan of the feet up. He likes the feet low. So now, once we upgrade to a split king, he can put his feet wherever he would like. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush in the shade Happy. I found the easiest way to use the Rare Beauty blush, and most cream blushes works for me this way. Couple dots on my hand. Sigma stippling brush. Work it into the brush. Apply. It's still a little scary. Okay, I'll put them on this side. You have some playtime, and we can tone this down, no bigs. It's just makeup. Just makeup. It washes off. It's going to mix with the foundation underneath. Keep patting. It's not that scary. I don't mind a lot of blush. No blush girly. If you knew how many different blushes I had at home, you'd be like, girl, why? Why so many? Okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's just makeup. Like it's just mattresses. It's just makeup. Beautiful. I like to set. Look at those eyebrows. Look a little scared, but I like it. I like to set my cream and liquid products with powder, longevity. I figured since we were using the Tarte MANEATER palette today, we would use the Tarte Precious Gems Amazon Clay Cheek palette to set those cream products. As you can see by the look of this palette, it's loved. Hit pan on the bronzer. Favorite EcoTools bronzer brush. Always protect your mattress with a completely impenetrable to fluids mattress protector. There's grossness that comes off our body. Dead skin cells, sweat, yuck. Protect your investment. Over time, sweat, body oils will break down the integrity of your mattress. Now, over a long period of time, not a couple days. So it'll always behoove you to protect that investment with a completely impenetrable to fluids mattress protector. We carry a brand that comes with a 10-year stain guarantee, which I love. If anything gets through that product in the next 10 years, the company will clean your mattress, and if they can't clean it, they'll replace it. So that is another nice guarantee, or a nice peace of mind with your purchase, along with our comfort guarantee. For Blooch, thinking this one right there. Little dippy doo. Beautiful. Oop, hold on, duty calls. Capital One. Thank you for calling Naples Mattress. This is Christina. How can I help you? Hi. Yes, they did not want to talk to me. Beautiful. Not mad at it. Find my little eye pencil. Tight line. Outer corner. Make the lashes. Appear a little more full. Beautiful. Finish the bottom of the eyes, actually. Do we need to? Yeah, let's do it. Same warm color that I used for the crease color on the inner portion, and then this a little darker brown on the outer, and blend together. Very small fluff. Then we'll set this mug. Oh, update on my lash journey, the Ardell Professional press-on lashes that I struggled to put on yesterday. They were very easy to take off. You just kind of poop, and it didn't rip out any eyelashes. You could probably reuse them, but I didn't. I'm not going to reuse them. It's going to be a special occasion situation for sure with those lashes, because I don't think they did a whole lot, and they were quite a challenge to put on. Before I do my before I do my lashes, set Laura Mercier translucent. Putting some in the cap. A little bit on a puff. Give her a tap. Just a little set. Nothing crazy. So with makeup, stays in place all day. I'll be wearing this till about 9:30 tonight. I don't want to get home, look crazy. So, set, dusting off any excess that I may have overdid it in an area. Beautiful spackle mist. Combat any powdery. Looking for a clean side of the beauty blender. It may be time to clean this. No judgment. No judgment, please. Just pressing that into the skin really sets tone. I think I'm going to end the video here. Watching me put mascara on, not that exciting. I'm going to prime with the lash primer from Sephora collection and Sky High, Maybelline Sky High mascara. Come see me at Naples Mattress, Southwest Florida, North Naples. We're having some really wonderful spring savings. And have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.